Hello, my name is Alex Toews, and today we will be interviewing Dr. Thornsberry and Mr. Merkel about the big construction project going on around Sullivan High School. So Dr. Thornsberry, tell us a little bit more about this project going on here.
Well, we passed in April of 23 a bond issue for about $22 million, and part of that bond issue was to do some security and safety renovations throughout the district. Our last phase of it is for the high school, and we're going to be adding 6 additional classrooms out front, and we're going to be doing a secure vestibule and some office spaces over there, and then some renovations in the back of the building also.
That's really cool to see. I am glad to see this whole project starting to take place here, and I hope it continues to go well.
Yeah, me too. We're very excited to kick it off and start the construction. Actually, it's going to start next week. They'll be moving equipment and stuff on over the next couple of days, and then we'll start construction next week.
Awesome. Good to hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Merkel, tell me a little bit more about this construction project.
So we're excited, Alex. We're getting ready to start literally tomorrow, which would be Thursday, with our construction project. So we're going to have a $10 million construction project here at the high school. Probably one of the biggest projects we've had at the high school in about 25 years. So we've got a couple phases that we want to share with our students. We've talked to our community and our parents and everything else. So
phase one, right?
Phase one. So phase one, everybody will start to see is right in front of where the history department is, and then right here in front of the flagpole.
Awesome.
So this area right here is going to transform into counseling offices and more so like a meeting, conference rooms, things like that. So that'll be phase one right here.
Phase one, awesome.
And then so as that gets complete, we'll transition underneath the awning where we're going to make a secure vestibule. So for safety and security of our students and our staff and everything.
I like the sound of that.
We're gonna have this enclosed. Half of it will be enclosed and half of it will still be open. So archway, we'll still keep the archway, make a nice entrance for everybody. And then the next part of phase one will be classrooms. So this whole area up here will have 6 brand new state-of-the-art classrooms.
Great.
And
that sounds
unfortunately, our tree is going to have to come down. I know that tree's been here a long time.
Good tree. It's a good tree.
It's a good tree. It's been TP'd a lot over the years, by some seniors. Awesome. But anyway, no, it's going to come down. But yeah, phase one, and phase one's set to start literally on Thursday.
Okay. And so what are some areas really to avoid for students when we get started on this?
Our biggest thing that we've always talked about is least disruptions to our school day. So I want the students and staff to have as normal as experience as possible. We're getting ready. This is going to embark on this for about 16 to 18 months.
Wow.
So it's going to be a long process. So student parking will be fine. So they'll be fine. Drop-offs will be fine. It's the teachers that will be the main area that's affected. Their parking lot is going to be what they call a staging area. So they'll have equipment, they'll have material, things like that. So the teachers are the ones that are going to have to relocate their parking. But we're trying to have, like I said, the least disruption to the school day as possible. So
that's really cool.
So as far as students go, you'll be just fine. You're going to see a lot of construction workers, a lot of heavy equipment around here, and so it'll
definitely be interesting, pull in and just be able to continue watch that process continue to grow as we go on. That's awesome.
That's exactly right. So yeah, you'll see it again. The front entrance will still be used. We won't, we're going to keep it open as long as possible.
Awesome.
So yeah, students, and it will be just.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah.
So we're here right behind me. We're here at phase 2. So Mr. Merkel, tell me a little bit more about phase 2 and what's going on here.
Yeah, Alex. So once we're done up front and nearing completion up front, what we'll do is come to phase 2. Phase 2 will be our ag shop. So the infill area here, the green grass that you see, that is all going to be enclosed. So that's going to be a new wood shop area in there. And then we're going to extend our ag shop 25 feet out and make our ag shop even bigger. As you can see, we've got a very active ag department.
Of course, yes.
A lot of students are involved in it, so we're trying to expand that program.
That's great to hear. And so tell me, how long is this project going to take in total?
So in total, we're probably looking at about a year and a half. Okay. So it's going to take us that long to get going. Like I said, we're getting going just this week, and it'll probably be about a year and a half to completion.
And is that something that the senior class, you think, obviously they won't be able to see it, but how about the upcoming, class of 2026, will they be able to see that final result?
Class of 2026 will be able to see the front entrance in phase 1. They'll be able to see that, the secure vestibule, but as far as like the final completion of the ag shops and what we're going to do in renovations with our annex, they probably won't see that So that'll probably take us a little bit
Good to
longer.
know.
So,
Good to know.
you know, but we've got a good construction company. Like I said, you'll see a lot of
Glad to
construction
hear.
workers, and they're going to try to get us done pretty quick.
And what's the company's name then?
The company is GS&S. Don't ask me what it stands for either, Alex, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But
awesome.
You'll see GS&S Construction, and again, you know, we'll have a lot of construction crews all over campus, and it's going to be a great thing. So, I mean, we're excited about it with our students.
Of course, yeah.
Yep.
So right here now we are at phase 3, the final destination for the project. Mr. Merkel, tell me more about this phase.
So this phase is actually going to connect our annex to our main building. So currently, as we all know, we got to go outside, down the steps, in the rain, in the snow, you know, different things like that. So we're going to connect the buildings together. So right here on this wall will end up being, we're going to basically punch a hole in the wall, and it's going to have a staircase that will go down and connect the annex. So where the girls' locker room is downstairs in the annex will now turn into a staircase. So we'll have a staircase that goes down.
Awesome.
So if you're going to classrooms downstairs or the gym, you don't have to go outside anymore.
That's awesome. So we're about starting maybe right about here.
Probably right in front of the panels, right here. So we've got a lot of electrical panels there.
Wall, or 10-foot hole going from here and about maybe to here.
Correct.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we're, like I said, we're right outside Mr. Lloyd's room right now. So this will be a big hole with a staircase that'll go in and connect downstairs, and then we'll put a handicap elevator up in this area right here.
Awesome. And as we wrap up here, tell me a little bit. Are you feeling excited about this project? How are you feeling about all this?
I'm very excited. It's been a year and a half in planning just to get to this point right now. So probably back when, you know, you were a freshman, we had started planning this project already. So it's nice to see it kind of come to fruition.
Yeah, I bet it's kind of like that burden of planning taking off. Now you can see it really start now. That's really good.
Yeah, a lot of planning's gone into this, and a lot of thinking about our students and about our future.
That's good. Good. Well, thank you for being with us, and we really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing how this keeps going.
Sounds good. Thank you.